If you thought that just because it was some sort of musical that Joker 2 wasn't going to be as violent or even as dark as the first, the people behind the film want you to know that this is not the case, and that this upcoming sequel is in fact going to amp up the violence and what they're doing with the film. So just how violent is Joker 2? And how dark is it? Well, according to multiple reports, and one coming at us directly from the director of the film, apparently it is much darker. And they wanted to go for it, whatever that means. Again, we got to see the film for ourselves. Now, after he said this, there's been multiple new reports in regards to what exactly is going on with this film and what was he saying and what did that mean. And this comes from a recent festival where one of the people talking about seeing the film talks about the approach to it and what's going on. And here's what he said, and I quote, "If you expect just a second part of the previous one, exactly the same kind of narrative and situation and so on, you are wrong, because the theme is much darker. It is much more innovative from every point of view. It's completely unexpected, and I think it's very bold and brave and creative and an incredibly original film." End quote. Okay, so this should perk up a lot of ears, right? Because a lot of the complaints that some people had, including me, because I didn't know what it is, because they keep being inconsistent with what this film is in their messaging. It's a musical. It's not a musical. It's part musical. It's a musical jukebox, but there's no musicals. They've been very weird in regards to what they talk about the film's, vibe, or how they talk about it, I should say. And hearing this makes me think that they're definitely going to pull something out of, the hat, right? That nobody expects. It's like, oh, okay, I've seen this magic trick. You're going to pull out a rabbit or a bird or something. And they pull out, I don't know, a rhinoceros, It's like, how? Man, I better go watch that guy that tells me how all these things are done on TikTok back from the 90s when he used to reveal magic tricks. You guys remember that guy with the black and white mask? Looked really creepy. He used to expose magicians. Anyways, I should probably talk about the Joker. So yeah, this is good. This is good. I like this. I really like this. It's telling me that maybe they didn't just make a safe film for the sake of, hey, let's make it safe. They had a reason to do it. And again, they said there's nothing more to tell after this, so no Joker 3. But again, we'll see when the box office talks, if there is any talks of a sequel.